Hey everybody, I wanted to come and do my 15, 16, and 17 week update. I am 18 weeks now. Um, what I want to start with? I want to start with the new Makena shot that they give out now, which is completely different from the one I had 2 years ago. It looks like this. It's just in a little thing. It's like an EpiPen. You stick it on your arm, on the back of your arm. The first time I got it, it was in your butt. Now, if you don't know, if you've never had this it burns so bad. I don't understand why does it have to hurt so bad? Like damn, we don't want our arm on fire. That shit burns so bad. But anyways, I do that once a week. I started that at 15 weeks. What else has been going on? My husband did have the positive antigen, the little e positive antigen. So I get my blood drawn once a month to see. It's something that I'm 1-in-1. Me and the baby are 1-in-1. But if it gets 1-in-8, I'll have to deliver him at 37 weeks, which is in May. So we're doing that now. I won't know that until I guess it happens or whatever. We had our it's like a blood test that they do now, and they take your blood and they find the baby's blood in your blood, and you can get the gender. What else you can get the gender? It takes it down to like a 1% chance that the baby has Down syndrome. So we did that. So we're having a boy. We found out actually when I was 14 weeks that we were having a boy. So we're having a boy, and he's negative for everything, so that he's perfectly healthy. We had an ultrasound today. I'm 18 weeks one day. Everything looks good. He's growing how he's supposed to grow. Everything looks good. The only thing is that his kidneys had a little fluid on them. So other than that, everything looks good. But she said that happens with boys sometimes. And if we wouldn't have had the test for like all the genetic things, they would have looked at that. But since we're already negative for all of that stuff, they know it's none of that. So we don't have to worry about it. I see, ever since I've had my Cerclage, I see the doctor, my perinatal doctor, every 2 weeks. But starting after next week, I'll see her every week, because from weeks 20 through 30 is like, well, weeks 21 through like 24 weeks is when I usually have my trouble. So anytime, and when I get past that point, I'll go back to every 2 weeks. What else did I want to tell you guys? New shot. Everything looks good with the baby. Everything's going good. The only thing, my face is starting to break out really bad. But I don't have any symptoms or anything. I still can't really eat too much. I haven't gained any weight at all this pregnancy. I've lost weight and haven't gained it back at all. And when I went to the doctor, I was 14 pounds down. And this is from when I was 10 pounds down last time. So I've lost about 27 pounds this pregnancy. And when I went to the doctor, I was another pound down. So I'm close to 30 pounds down this pregnancy. So I haven't gained any weight. My blood pressure, I never really have a problem with my blood pressure or anything. All that stuff is good. So now it's just pretty much getting past that and doing like my glucose tests and stuff like that. Other than that, everything is going good so far. My cervix is long. They checked it today. They checked my cervical length to see if it was trying to funnel or anything. It's not. The baby, he is right where he needs to be with ounces wise. Yeah, I think she said ounces. What else? They checked to see if he had all of his organs today. His brain looks good. His spine looks good. He has his mouth, his nose. He was like drinking some of the amniotic fluid. So everything looks really good. Everything's going good so far. I'll put in some clips of the ultrasound pictures, because the lady that did it today, she got a really good profile picture of him, and then she got a picture of him holding his thumb up like that. So I have a video, but my husband was talking in it. He was talking about my baby's head, so I don't know if I'll post that or not, but I just wanted to give you guys a little update about what was going on with all the stuff that I said last time. It's just a waiting game. I'm just waiting to see if it goes up above 8, which I won't know. So if it does, he'll get delivered early at 37 weeks. If not, it'll be a waiting game. I usually go all the way to term. So I had my when the first cerclage I had two cerclages with my son, and the doctor said, like, some people's cervix is so weak that as soon as they remove the stitch, they go right into labor. So I'm like, dang, that might be me. So, excuse me. So I got all my shit packed. I'm ready to go. And when they took my cerclage out, I ended up going I had him on my due date. So I was exactly 40 weeks when I had him. But I don't know if that's going to be the case this time, because I feel like this baby feels a little bit heavier. Like, I can already feel his weight on my, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't feel like he's going to fall out or nothing, but I feel the pressure of him already. Like, I can feel his weight. So I don't think that I'm going to make it to 40 weeks with him. So we'll just see what happens, but I will try to update you guys. I go to the doctor. I go again in 2 weeks, and I'll be 20 weeks. So I will update you guys about that appointment, and then I'll be going every week from then. So I'll try to update you guys every week instead of this time it's been 3 weeks. So I'll try to update you more. If you guys have any questions about the cerclage, about what it's like, the pains or anything, what you have to go through, leave a comment. I'm here to answer anything that anybody needs to know. Thank you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a nice night.